to be honest, in terms of English, I think you can learn by yourself. You can get a strong intermediate level, even upper intermediate level, or maybe even advanced by studying by yourself. I guess so. Yeah, there are a lot of books you can study by the book. There are a lot of movies, a lot of different apps, applications, like a lot of guides as well. So basically, yeah, you can. You still need the person to study with, for example, a study buddy, or sometimes you need to practice it with someone, some pieces of vocabulary or pieces of grammar, or just practice speaking with someone. It might be native speaker, might be not native speaker, but you need someone to talk to. Yeah, it might be some speaking clubs. Yeah, but what we say when a teacher has the important and the main role in the student's development, nowadays I think we passed it. What do you think?
I think that a teacher plays many roles, and one of the roles is that of accountability
Mm-hmm.
partner. Also the role of motivator. Like the teacher can motivate the student, and
Mm-hmm.
just having a class in your schedule, in your calendar with a teacher already kind of motivates you to be like, I don't want to look stupid. I should do my homework. I should show up. I should be ready. So I think those elements are really good. And I think that the more that technology advances, the more valuable human connection and
Mm-hmm.
community will become. And so that's like, it's not that humans are going to be unnecessary or something. Like one quote that I like to repeat is, AI will not replace you. A human using AI will replace you.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think the teacher of the 21st century, or the teacher of our modern age, needs to use technology. And so like maybe the teachers that we used to have won't exist so much, but a new kind of teacher who uses a lot of technology to quickly share information and to quickly do things that took a long time before, I think that teacher can be a really great teacher.
Yeah, when I said that we passed it, I mean that you have an opportunity to study by yourself. But of course, teacher, if you have a teacher, it has a lot of advantages. You can get a lot of advantage from that. But I think it's not necessary right now. It's not a crucial thing right now. You can have it, you cannot. If you have it, you have a lot of advantages. But if you don't want to pay for a teacher, sure, you can find some other. One person, my not friend but subscriber, once said a very good thing, that if you have money, you save time, but you don't have time, you spend a lot of. Or if you don't have money, you spend a lot of time for that. So the same with the teacher. If you have money for teacher, sure, it saves some time. Definitely, he gives you the strategies. He can give you interesting tools. He will motivate you, as you said. Yeah, that's right. But if you don't have money, you still can get over it. You can still get this way. You can follow this path of studying, but it will take longer.
We have a similar phrase in the marketing world where we can separate people who are buying things into two categories. There's the people who are ready to spend their time in order to save money, and there's people who are ready to spend their money in order to save time.
Yeah.
Categories of buyers. So typically you see people who just start a business or who just start teaching online. They target the people who are trying to save money by spending time, and that's why they target such low prices.
Mm-hmm.
That's what those people are looking for. What can I spend a little bit of money on, spend a bunch of my time on, and get a result? And then whether or not they actually spend the time is questionable, right? Because a lot of people buy courses and just don't even start or give up after the first day. But then on the other hand, you've got people who are ready to spend money to save time, and they're ready to pay a higher price so that they can be guaranteed a faster result. It's good to think about that. Like, do you really need lots of people paying a low price, or would it be better for you to get 2, 3, 4 people paying a high price? You could probably serve less people better.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that makes sense. But I think even if you pay a lot of money for like a professional, right? I think you still have some little things that you have to pay for. For example, yeah, I think that it's not enough. For example, if we speak in terms of speaking practice, it's not, one teacher is not enough. Never. I think you have to find something else for that. You have to find some study buddies, or maybe you can pay a native speaker to talk to, as I told about italki. So I think that when you have a teacher, it doesn't mean that that's where you're studying. I mean, that's where your ways of development have stopped. So that's you have some other things that you need to develop, and you have some other ways where you can again spend your money and try to learn something, where you can achieve something in your education.
Yeah,